Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, these messages are for the collective. If they resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? So, Holy Spirit, what do we have for the collective? What do they need to know? What messages do you have for them today? Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have? Messages for the collective. Let's see. Messages for the collective. Holy Spirit. Something about a mature woman in a house. Let me see. The mature woman may be in charge of a house. The mature woman may have been left a house. The mature woman may be in a will to receive a house. This person may be at a distance right now. Holy Spirit, what other messages do we have? Someone is heading for abundance here. 6 and 2 is 8. Okay. Someone may be receiving karma because of something they did in a house or for a house. Holy Spirit, what other messages we have? Give me the messages we have. What messages we have for the collective? Great fortune. We have the moon. We have the child. We have the fish. We have the dice. We have the rat. Thoughts. Courthouse. Okay. Divine feminine. Tower. This is so interesting. Okay, so a mature woman did something when it came to a house because they wanted great fortune. They wanted the moon and the stars and the sun to be working with them. Okay? They probably did something for another person to leave a house to them or to leave a house. Something to do with a child. When it comes to abundance, they wanted a dead child to serve someone some type of sickness. So immediately this is telling me that this mature woman is playing in magic, okay? To gain things, to gain money, to gain popularity, to gain property, to gain abundance, okay? And what they do, they use children in order to draw abundance to them. Dead children, okay? This is dead children. This is something that's sick and rotting, okay? Something that's sick and rotting. So they're using the children's energy. It could be, I don't know, this person may work in some type of mortuary, or they're able to get their hands on, I'm hearing cadavers of children. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, cadavers of children. Maybe they're using a child's skull. They may be using a child's skull because with the thoughts child and house, they may be burning like candles, because this look like a candlestick to me, and they may be painting sigils or whatever it is on the skull in this house or to gain this house. Okay, they may have to go to court with a divine feminine. Okay, and the divine feminine is going to bring the tower down on them. Okay, their entire plan, whatever it is that plan, they may have tried to kill divine feminine too for great fortune. They wanted divine feminine to die of some type of mysterious illness, but it's something that they've been doing in the dark arts. Okay, sending sickness and health issues and problems to divine feminine. They may have even sent you some court papers, divine feminine. Okay, they may have thought that this would have worked. Maybe they put some type of spell on the paperwork and they sent it to you in order for you to open it, and probably get sick and ill and you can't come to court, and or you ignore whatever. So This is weird. This is weird. I'm getting the energy of a child who drowned. I'm getting energy of a child who drowned. And I'm also getting an energy of a child who was burnt in a house. Okay. Yeah. It's exposed now. The sun is here to tell you it's exposed now. Everybody involved going to jail. Even though they did this on the spiritual realm, something is gonna happen where they go to physical jail here. This is not spiritual jail. This is physical jail. Someone is in despair, this false person. They may be in bad health. They want to go on a journey, or they may have gone somewhere, or they may have gone to some type of island or some type of country or something like that. They took a flight. They paid a lump sum of money to do this to you, Divine Feminine. Yeah. To cause you loss and problems, okay? To make you sick, to make you feel like everything is going awry for you, okay? You may know who this person is. That's what they were heading for. That's what they were pinpointing. Coffin. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is also telling me that they were actually trying to dead your finances, the ability for you to take care of yourself, the ability for you to be independent and self-sufficient, taking care of yourself, okay? And your ancestors show you exactly what they were doing. You got the message from a little birdie, okay? A wealthy man may have told you something too. A wealthy man may have gifted you with something a male may have tried to take from you, okay? Something a male. So this is telling me that the mature woman and the male, they were working together, but a wealthy man came in and gifted you something in order for that whatever spell that they were doing, whatever magic that they paid for to backfire. So now they have to sit in jail. Now they have to sit in prison. Let's see. What else we have here for the collective? Holy Spirit. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. What other messages do we have for the collective here? Messages for the collective. Holy Spirit, what messages we have for the collective? Hidden betrayal. Betrayal can be hidden beneath loyalty and cover it to protect yourself. So some of you may need to protect yourself from a certain individual. Shadow intentions. Intentions can be shadowy and unclear. Illuminate them to understand true desires. So this person has a desire to, maybe you are friends with this person or you know this person. This person may be related to you as well, or this is someone that you may know. Okay, but they always had bad intentions for you. Veiled lies. Lies can be veiled in truth. Discern the reality to stay informed. So this could also be a person that, okay, say for example, you meet someone, okay, you all become like friends, so-called friends, okay? It's so-called friends. It's not, they're not real friends these days. They're only out for what they can get. They made it look like they were your so-called friend. Okay, the whole time this person has been stalking you, this person knows about you, or this person met you a few times and they like your energy. They felt like they could harvest off of you or manifest wealth and riches off of you. So they started telling you lies, okay, pretending very well that, oh, they need your help. Maybe you used to go and help this person or something like that. But the whole time they was envious of you. Envy is often secret. Recognize it to prevent its destructive effects. This person may have been using some type of moon magic on you, okay? They may have been trying to cast spells of illusion, okay? Hidden deceit. Deceit can be hidden in trust. Uncover it to protect your integrity. So you were innocent in the situation. You looked at this person like they were really your friend, but the whole time they've been plotting and planning on you. Veiled grudges. Grudges can be veiled in forgiveness. Recognize them to heal relationships. So this person, you may have wronged this person. Maybe you said something that they didn't like, or maybe they came to you for advice and you gave them some advice and they didn't agree with it. So they decided to hold a grudge against you and to come up against you, or to send other people towards you to cause some type of disaster or destruction in your life, because the Tower is about disaster and destruction. Okay, but this is also telling me that every single negative, every spell, every hex, every curse, all types of witchcraft they had sent towards you, you destroyed that with the Tower. Now they're experiencing towers in their life. They're in silent despair. Despair can be silent but overwhelming. Offer hope to those in darkness. So they're in a very dark place now, because they feel like after everything that they did to you, they still failed. We have shadow whisper. Subtle whispers of secrets surround you. Listen closely to uncover hidden motives and truths. So they always had the motive to betray you. They befriended you just to betray you. Okay? In other words, veiled secrets. Secrets can be veiled in normalcy. Uncover them to understand the full picture. Okay? So, it was secret grudge. Now they're in secret sorrow. Sorrows are often kept secret. Acknowledge them to heal. Okay? Now they're in sorrow. Maybe they took you to court or whatever, and they expected to win some type of lump sum, but it didn't work out that way. Silent fears. Fears can be silent but overwhelming. Face them to regain control. So this is telling me that they may have summoned an entity to help them, okay, to help them take control of the situation. And being that they fail, it's like they owe the entity now, so now they're in fear. I feel like this person sees like shadows, okay, black shadows, dark shadows in the corner of the eye, or following them. They may be very paranoid right now. Veiled desires. Desires can be veiled in denial. Recognize them to fulfill your true needs. Okay, so this person may have had some type of, maybe they wanted some type of intimate situation with you. Okay, and maybe that's why they were holding the silent grudge or something like that. That's what I saw. Veiled secrets. Maybe that's why they were holding the grudge. Yeah, veiled grudges. So they may have maybe like came onto you, and you may have like rejected them. So they felt like you were too good for them. Okay, we have betrayal unveiled. Betrayal reveals itself in unexpected ways. Face the pain to understand and heal. Okay, so that's what it was all about. Okay, maybe they wanted to like be in some type of intimate relationship with you. This person could be bisexual or lesbian or something like that. Okay, or gay or whatever. I don't know. LGBTQ. Now they call it LMNOP, but I don't know. I don't want to disrespect anybody. Everybody do what you do, but you know, maybe you guys can understand better if I said it like that. But yeah, this person may like same sex or something like that, and you're not into that. So when they came onto you, or when they propositioned you, you may have ignored them. What I tell you, sex shop. I tell you. This is crazy. Fulfilling a fantasy. So they wanted to fulfill this fantasy. Okay? That's why they betrayed you. Okay? That's why they betrayed you. But the funny thing is, even when they were betraying you, you were protected the whole time. Okay? You may have Archangel Michael on your side. Not you may. You guys do have Archangel. You guys work closely with Archangel Michael. Okay, and they understand what you need when you need it. But this is not just only Archangel Michael. I'm getting like your entire spiritual team. They're like spiritual police. So anybody who tries to come for you or come after you or hurt you in any type of way, they get reprimanded in the spiritual realm and in this realm. Okay, we have fallen apart. They're falling into pieces because of all the lies they told about you, the envy. Okay, they were so mad and upset at you, all because they were envious of you. They wanted you, you didn't want them. They felt like you were better than them. Okay, you didn't want to keep communication with them. You didn't want to keep in contact with them. Maybe you blocked them. Okay, because you know that they're a fake and they're very deceitful. Right? They may want to apologize to you now, but a lot of the times they don't want to apologize. But if they did apologize, it would be a fake apology because they're fake. Like I told you, fake friends. Twice it coming out. Fake friends. Twice it coming out. Thank you for confirmation, Holy Spirit. But because you're emotionally intelligent. Okay? You have been in a dark, sunken place. You know what that feels like. So when other people try to come for you and try to make you feel that way, you're already familiar with the darkness. You're emotionally intelligent. You know how to control your emotions. You know what to give. You know your self-worth. You know your value. Okay? So when these hooligans try to come towards you and act like you don't know who you are, when they really find out, this is an energy that's I get this energy sometimes. They talk about, oh, they're so real, but when you being your real self, they mad at you. So who's real? This person is very promiscuous. Maybe that's why you didn't want to give this person a chance. Sleep around, a hot, free for all, sleeps with other people, men. They may be in a private relationship and they were keeping that secret the whole time. So this person may have multiple sex partners. Game over for them. Yeah. They're in a very sorrowful energy because they know they fucked up. They can't gain control of the situation. Yeah. Because you broke a contract with them, and by you breaking the contract, that made them so pissed, okay? Because a situation is about to explode. It's about to pop off up in flames. I'm thinking that this is going to be revealed. This is something that's coming in. This is something that's going to be revealed about these people here. Okay, with the red lipstick stain. They're caught. Yeah, they're caught. Keeping you a secret. They're going through some type of depression. They wanted a new beginning. They were keeping a promise to keep doing bad things, making bad choices, watching shit go down. They were enjoying the gossip with a bugaboo. Okay, that's in their feelings. That don't use sexual protection. You're tired of the drama because they try to destroy you, but they actually destroyed themselves. They're shattered, broken, and fucked up. They may have some type of recording revealing, maybe they were trying to say that you started with them or you did this to them or you did that to them, but someone has a recording of them saying exactly what they were doing to you and when. This person may have been infiltrating your dreams, trying to have sex with you in your dreams, tantric sex, just to be like you. Because I told you, they're jealous of you. They're jealous of you. They want what you have. I don't know why people always want what another person have. Why you always want what another person have? Why you can't do for yourself? Now they're haunted with the memories, okay? Because they're a thief and you're unbothered. Because this person will steal everything. Thief of joy, thief of happiness, thief of money, thief of time, thief of energy. Holy Spirit, what are the messages we have for the collective so we can go? What are the messages we have for the collective so we can go, Holy Spirit? Give me the messages for the collective. What are the messages we have for the collective here? Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. We have, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. They want to travel, or they wanted you to be stuck so you can't travel. You're the Queen Rising, stepping into your power. Okay? You're coming up in the spotlight. Yes, you rejected them and they threw a fit. They made an offer. Maybe they made an offer to a fake friend to come to work against you. Now they're hooked. The same pit that they dug for you, they're stuck in it now. They're trying to run away from it because they don't want to get the karma. The karma is scarcity in their life. Scarcity in their life. Scarcity, they will never have enough. Okay, they're in the head overthinking, stressed, over analyzing. You know, this is the same shit, different day. They're a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality. They hate on your light. They hate on your magic power. They wanted you to have legal issues, okay? Problems with child services, or they're gonna be getting in trouble with child services because they maybe have other people working. They may have connection to maybe a mob or something like that. Maybe they steal parts, children's parts or something like that. They're a brokers. Maybe they don't have enough money to pay to redo the work around the moon cycle. An obsessive lover, dangerously toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. You're unfazed, and that's what's sending them into a frenzy. Okay, they're reflecting because they know you're here to shine, and you will shine. And no matter what they do, they can't dull your light. Your light irritates their demons. Jackpot. That means that you're winning money. You may be getting rich, you may be getting an inheritance, you may be getting unexpected money from someone who has passed. Okay, dusting it off. They try to make it seem like you have bad habits and stuff like that. They wanted people to think that you were always partying, you were always in a man face, or you was always in a woman face or something like that. They're a grudge holder, and they may be doing candle magic, candle work. Like I said, you see there's 3 lit candles here, and she looks a little bit disgruntled, right? You dodged a bullet from this motherfucker. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, okay? The haters, your haters protecting them. They have no facts. They always make shit up and they lie. You move in silence, okay? They went behind your back and did some stupid shit. Maybe try to break into your personal records, maybe your health records, or it could just be like your personal belongings. They will break in and entering to get a closer look, being nosy all up in your business, okay? Trying to get screenshots and proof of shit, fishing for comments, okay? They wanted you to be kissing their ass. They wanted you to be fantasizing about them, daydreaming about them, but you know it's a dirty offer. So why would you suck up to a dirty offer when you already know what these people did? Maybe in the beginning you didn't know, but eventually you figured it out. Okay, your spiritual team will not allow you to allow your foot to be caught in any type of trap that a hater has for you. Okay, they're a forcer, forces things on you, forces their way in. Okay, uses force to get what they want. I told you, they love to break and enter, cock blocking, photo proof, getting evidence, giving money. You know they ain't shit. They threaten and intimidated by you. Okay, they love to start drama with all the fake smiles. A divination abuser, like I told you, they may have used even flowers too. They may be using flowers, maybe flowers from a gravesite or a graveyard or something like that. This people is sick. Sick. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.